Hey guys, welcome back to another week. So today, it's actually already Tuesday, so already into the week, but I have been working on a brand new review as well as a custom new Black Panther helmet since the passing of Chadwick Boseman last week. And yeah, it's one of the most detailed helmets I've ever made, and I am really proud of it already. I still have some work to do on the top and the back before I can do a video on it. But yeah, last week did unfortunately mark the sudden passing of Chadwick Boseman, and have not been able to get him off my mind since. This is the Batman, Robert Pattinson Batman by Minifig Madness. Obviously that's not focusing considerably well, but you can see him there, and I did a review of this today, got a skit for it and everything going, and I recreated the Vengeance shot, and it turned out pretty well. I wanted to have the Black Panther helmet video go up today, but instead I think I'm aiming for Tuesday or Thursday on that. Tomorrow's going to be exciting though, because I've got the Razor Crest coming in, which is going to be great. Yeah, but I hung this up over here as well just recently because, you know, Chadwick Boseman, he went 4 years of his life, you know, the last 4 years of his life, changing the world, inspiring a whole new generation through his work and his passion for acting and the roles that he fully committed to. And the guy was on death's door every day of his life and had a smile on his face and gave everything his all, worked its hardest, and loved everyone around him. And it's like, that is on a whole other level. And that's like I said, that's courage that we can only try to aspire to. And so I want to be able to remind myself of that every day. And that's why I've got that there. So when I wake up, look to my left, can always remember Chadwick Boseman and everything he did in just his short 42 years. So it was on my mind constantly. It felt like the whole world froze for 2 days. And I did design something in the middle of that god-awful feeling of the first 2 days. I was able to design this. So my Infinity War Black Panther doing the Wakanda Forever pose. So yeah, highly recommend you guys check out Chadwick Boseman's commencement speech that he delivered at Howard University in February, actually May of 2018, after finishing the marketing tours for Black Panther and Infinity War. That guy was on top of the world, knew what was going on, never told a soul, and delivered one hell of a speech that I think could inspire a whole generation. It's pretty wild. Yeah. I just felt like it would be kind of awkward to start this week's vlog without mentioning it, so I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And I guess I will see you when I've got the Razor Crest. It's Wednesday, but still no Razor Crest. FedEx has yet to arrive. However, a bunch of things have already happened today, but yesterday, really quick, I got this new repack of the Black Series Ahsoka Tano. And basically the difference here is the face is much better, now having a actual proper likeness to Ahsoka Tano, using the newer face scan tech that Hasbro started employing in, like, what was it, Corey, like 2017 when they started out with Rey from the end of Force Awakens or whatever. So Cornelius Van Dyke is here of Kessel Run Transmissions, the Star Wars insider himself. What is up, Corey?
You can ask me all the questions.
Yeah, so today, we finally got some Mandalorian Season 2 news, didn't we, Corey?
Yeah, the logo promises Ahsoka Tano, as you told me earlier.
That's right, and that's what gets me so excited for the new Mandalorian logo. It's blue. Why am I pointing this way? This way. It's blue. So it's they posted with a pun, "This is the day." And
see all those people asking about the trailer in their comment section all the time, like, all right, let's start with the pun to confuse everyone.
Yeah. So you got a lot of people, like, you know, reading that, "This is the day." Even I didn't catch it that it was a pun on "This is the way." And they're like, "So does that mean today is the day for the trailer finally?" It's like, no. I think we're at the point, and especially Corey and his buddy Noah, where it's just like, there's just no trailer coming. It's just not happening.
The amount of people who keep asking me on Twitter today, where's the trailer? When's the trailer? How's the trailer? I don't know, and I don't care anymore. It'll come when it comes.
The best part about the new logo, though, is they confirmed the first episode is streaming on October 30th. October 30th. They were like, The Mandalorian Season 2 is dropping October 2020, but it's October 30th. So it's November, which is fine. I mean, it's a miracle that it's probably a miracle that it's even happening at all this year at this point, considering they've pretty much done all the post-production remotely. So October 30th is fine. It's just like, why not commit to November at that point? I guess they really wanted to stick to October to the point where, I mean, you know, it's like, I've seen so many like game development studios like DICE when they were doing Battlefront updates while support was still going on, where they would say like, this is coming out this month, and then it would always be right at the end of the month on like the 26th. Yeah. But Disney, they just come in, they're like the 30th, and it's like, maybe they wanted it to line up. They wanted the season finale to kind of happen when everybody would have otherwise gotten a new Star Wars film on
right.
Because you said the finale one that'll be on the 18th.
18th of December, yeah.
Yeah. So there was also this new interview from British GQ with John Boyega, his first big interview since The Rise of Skywalker, and he says some things in it. There are definitely quite a few mentions of his experience with Star Wars and how he's expected to speak and reflect on the experience, saying how it was a great experience and he was happy to be a part of it, this, that, and the other thing. But John Boyega, and I quote, said, nah, and they knew what to do with Daisy Ridley. These are basically his words. I'm paraphrasing, but it's in the interview. They knew what to do with Adam Driver, but when it came to him and Kelly Marie Tran, they said, F all. And that's in the interview. John Boyega will not be playing Finn for a very long time, possibly never again, but it's a very good and honest interview, and honestly, there are a lot more important things in there, like more of his personal experiences in the industry and what it was like for him on the day he was there and present for the Black Lives Matter protests. And to be honest with you, the Star Wars part of it is really not the most important thing in it, but it's definitely worth checking out. It's a bit of a long read, but it's really not too bad. And then again, I'm also working on the Black Panther helmet, the second version of his helmet from Captain America Civil War, to put on the older body here. I just really want to make this look as great as I can, and I'm really proud of it so far. I think this will definitely make for a really good video paying tribute to Chadwick Boseman, and it's really the least I can do. So as long as I keep painting all day long, I should be able to finish the rest of the detail on the top and the considerable amount I still have yet to do on the back. Okay, so right now I'm shooting the video of my Black Panther tribute helmet, which is, of course, as I've just showed you, one of the most detailed pieces I've ever painted. I managed to, in fact, complete it just in time to shoot this, and I just did the audio, which was a little bit hard, but this is an important video to do. And I wanted to make sure I at least got it done today on the 1 week anniversary of Chadwick's passing. And then after this, I'm going to focus on a few other things, like finally doing my Nano Gauntlet Patreon video and some other fun stuff that I'm really excited about. Yeah, I had to take time to remember this guy. So I finished the Black Panther tribute video with the new helmet. It was a ton of work, painting all those hours this morning, and then just going right into shooting and editing for like 6 hours. I've definitely been pushing myself to the limits as far as painting and editing goes, feeling a tenseness in my eyes and just trying not to look at screens for a bit. But I saw the FedEx truck come up while I was working, and sure enough, got my Razor Crest. There it is on this pile of weeds that we're still trying to get rid of. Yeah. FedEx guy came up, was like, Razor Crest, is your box garbage? We're just gonna open it right here. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Do I get a receipt this time, or is it just the Razor Crest? Is it in there? That's what I care more about, ladies and gentlemen, the receipt. That looks like it. There it is. Razor Crest. Not garbage. Actually looks like a fantastic set, and I'm excited to build it. But I'm going to be working on a tutorial and a new skit before I get to this. But I'm very happy and excited to finally have the Razor Crest after waiting 6 years. It's the next day, and today I am shooting the Spider-Verse skit, or as I'm going to call it, the Sonyverse skit. And it's going pretty well. Pulled up an old Infinity War background here for this quick shot on Titan. Next, I have to do the Andrew Garfield scene, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm kind of starting a little bit late, so I'm not sure when it's going to go up today. But just one more shot and one more sequence here to to record the clips for, and then I'm going to start editing it, and it should be pretty great. All right, everybody, and that's going to do it for this week's vlog. Just a few clips of some of the things I have been up to. The Black Panther helmet that I started the week out with, the Spider-Verse skit was a ton of fun to make, and now I'm gearing up for my Crest live stream today, and it's going to start in a couple hours here, so I'm excited for that. And I don't know how it's going to go because I'm pretty new to live streaming, actually. Never really been a thing that's been a part of my channel. Got that set up on Zoom last night, so yeah. But I will catch you guys next week, and hopefully by the time you see the next vlog, I will have done more things, like the next tutorial, for instance. A Crest review will be up, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'll see you then.